Hello, welcome to our devotion on this Monday. And I hope you get your week started off right and in a good way. And hopefully, this helps you do that. And we're continuing our series in the book of Proverbs, principles from Proverbs, and some practical things that we can apply to our lives and make us better Christians and help us to kind of operate in the world, even on a real level. And this morning we're looking at Proverbs 3, verses 19 and 20. The Bible says, "The Lord by wisdom hath founded the earth, by understanding hath he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths are broken up, and the clouds drop down the dew." And God showed a great amount of, really an unknowable amount of wisdom when he created the earth. In small details like a strand of DNA, or even a cell, just the tiniest thing that you can even think of, to the vast picture of what the world is and what we see all around us. The wisdom that God used to do all this is just really unsearchable, and but it's also very simple, and it's a wisdom that He wants us to govern our lives by. And the same wisdom that God used to create the world is the same wisdom that He wants us to use to govern our lives. God ordered the universe from the tiniest strand of DNA to the expansive beauty of the heavens, and He used wisdom to do that. If the earth were larger, we know that the stars would burn up, and the earth would be burned, unevenly, and it couldn't support life. And if the earth were smaller, there would be no light or heat that would reach us. There are unlimited examples. There are an unlimited number of examples that could show us intelligent design and creation. But these all point to the wisdom of God, and God gives us access to this same wisdom to govern our lives. How foolish are we to try to operate our existence without the aid of an omniscient God. I just think about just the simple things that I do that I fail at, and at the times in my life where I've made a decision without seeking God's face. And I know now how those things end up, and they blow up in my face, and it's never a good thing. And God says, look, if you just put a mustard seed of faith, just a tiny amount of faith in me, then God will take care of the rest. And I love that example, the mustard seed of faith, because it's not talking about, we like to, we're self-centered people, right? So we take that mustard seed of faith, you put that in God, and then you'll be all right. Well, that's not talking about, the amount of faith that you put in. That's talking about how great God is, And so it's not even about us at all. It's about how amazing God is. And so when we take the wisdom that God, in these verses in Proverbs, the wisdom that He used to create the world and the order that we have, and we take that and apply it to our lives and use that same wisdom, we can have the order and the discipline that we see in the world. Take advantage of this wisdom that God offers. Hope you have a wonderful day.